Okay, so this is the second time of me filming myself reacting to a new BTS music video. Like I said in the last one, I don't know if this will ever see the light of day or if this will just be something that I have for myself to rewatch for fun. I don't know. But I'm recording it anyways. I did not know that they were dropping another Black Swan video. I know the Big Hit posted another one of that dance company doing the dance to Black Swan and that like abandoned mall or whatever. And then they had the one of BTS doing the dance to it. I did not know there was actually going to be an MV drop. So I just I just opened Facebook and it's like, oh, okay, well, look, here's a music video. So, watch it. This is going to be so good. This song makes me feel so like emotional for some reason. Like it's so deep. Oh, that's cool. The shadow. I love his like hair in this era. I have goosebumps. I have literal goosebumps. What? They look like freaking like low-key like gangsters. Like, hi, I'm hot. What's up? Just chilling here. Whoa, wait. Let's go home. I love his part in this song. This like venue, like where the whole stage, but then the other thing, like this, like I don't, this like art looking place. I don't know. Really cool scene. Oh, that's cool too. They have just changed the game this era. I love this. I love this. That's beautiful. Ooh, he looks good. What? Wow. That's deep. This song, it just messes me up because it's like, it means so much, but like without using a ton of like, how do I word this? It's so deep, but like almost, but just very nonchalantly, like because it's like symbolism and stuff. We all know what the song means, kind of like behind it, but it's not something so overtly said. Like an example, like 1-800 by Timey. Stop it. By 1-800 by Logic, you know, like it's about like suicide prevention and stuff like that. And you know, they talk about these things very directly. And I love that song and the music video, don't get me wrong. Absolutely love it. It's nothing against that. But I just think it's cool how deep this song is without necessarily directly. I just think it's really cool how deep this song is without necessarily directly coming across with like the meaning behind what they're saying. You know, it's not like, if we're comparing it to like 1-800, it's not like, what's like the last one? I don't want to cry anymore, I don't even want to die anymore, like something like that, you know? Like that's very like a direct statement like about that. But these things, when you look at the lyrics, I can pull them up, I guess. When you look at the lyrics, it's not as, I mean, like, okay. So, okay, just an example. RM's first verse that he does. What's the second verse in the song? If this can no longer resonate, no longer make my heart vibrate, then like this maybe not be how I die my first death. But what if that moment's right now, right now? Like, we know it's about like their love for music and stuff like that. And it can definitely be like, if somebody really like that, you know, analyze the lyrics without knowing anything else about them or watching a music video or anything, you know, they can figure that out. But it's not, I just like how indirect it is. Like, and that makes it just have such a deeper meaning. And I think that's another really cool thing that BTS does with their songs, like Fake Love, for example. How, you know, they may write it about one thing, but it can be interpreted so many different ways, and a lot of people can really relate to the song. Fake Love, for example, I believe they have always talked about like it being like about love for yourself and fake love for yourself. And you know, but that could be interpreted in a lot of in like a lot of ways, you know, like someone that has a broken heart from like a relationship, for example, or any kind of a relationship with somebody, like a family or a friend even, you know, family or a friend even, just like all these, you know, it can be interpreted many different ways. And I think that's one of the coolest things about BTS's music is how their things can be interpreted in many different ways, and not anything to do with the fact that it's another language. Like when you actually just look at the lyrics, like just cold reading the lyrics, you know, there's many different ways somebody can look at them, and there's different stories that people can apply those lyrics to, things that they've been to and relate with. But I think Black Swan is potentially one of their, I would say, deepest songs. I don't know. I mean, they've, you know, there's like, by deep, I mean just a more intricate, like, kind of meaning behind it. Obviously, like, you know, Suga's put stuff out a lot, like, stuff more, real and kind of more direct, like the examples I've been saying with 1-800, and about his, you know, his struggles with his parents, his struggles with his mental health and stuff like that. Like, yes, that's deep, but I think what I mean by this song being like, and that's also Suga, not like BTS, but I still consider it like the same. But I mean deep because I feel like when I say deep, I mean something that hits really hard without intentionally saying exactly what it is that's hitting you really hard. Like the whole interpretation thing I'm talking about. I think that that's what makes the song deep, is how it's almost like poetry, right? Like a lot of poetry, a lot of really famous poets, like they'll write something that is something symbolic. It's not necessarily this like direct. The words aren't like directly what the poem means. It's like the same thing with this. That's how art works. That's, you know, a lot of things like that, and a lot of musicians at this day and age have lost that kind of that touch behind their songs. But, you know, BTS obviously hasn't, and this whole song is about them being afraid to lose their love of music. And that can be applied to a lot of, like I said, just the interpretation can be applied to a lot of other situations and what people are going through. But again, I just think it's probably one of the deepest songs they've ever made. And it's a really good song. I literally still have goosebumps. I keep like thinking about it and like getting goosebumps again. It's just so good. I'm so proud of these boys. They're doing so much more than like the majority of the people in the whole world. Probably so much more than they ever thought that they would, but I'm glad that I'm here for the ride and I get to see this progress from them, and it's exciting. And I get to see them on March 10th with my best friend that's flying here from Canada. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna get off. If anyone's watching this, thanks for watching. I don't know where the heck this is gonna be posted, but there you go. Okay, I'm getting off.